All right, you guys, welcome back to Ragdoll Planting. So today, ladies and gentlemen, is all about my propagation. I was walking by and I noticed all these roots on my propagation, and a bunch of them are like that. They're all up here. They're underneath this light. It's on a timer. But I figured since it was the beginning of spring, this would be the perfect opportunity for me to get them into some soil, start them, start their new beginning. But before we begin, I do want to give a shout out to Darren Smith. Darren Smith, thank you so much for subscribing to Ragdoll Planting. Thank you for watching my videos. I really appreciate that. Your donation was very kind. I really appreciate you. So Darren Smith, he's into sports. He's a really cool NFL journalist. He has his own show. And yeah, so you should follow Darren Smith. This is his Facebook channel. He does great interviews with all the players and whatnot. He goes to the games and everything. So check out Darren Smith and follow him on Facebook. Thank you again, Darren. Also, a huge, huge shout out to Miss Linda Smith from London. When I read her message, I could hear her, London accent in my in my head when I was reading her letter. She said she'd been watching me for 3 years. She said when she first started, fell in love with plants, she wasn't doing too well until she found Ragdoll Planting. So I'm really excited. Thank you so much, Miss Linda. Thank you for your donation as well. That was generous. Wow, thank you. I appreciate that. And also, I'm going to keep the content going, just like you said. So I'm going to keep the content going. And with that being said, let's get to these plants. All right, y'all, that was funny. Okay, so yeah, let's begin. I'm so excited. I've been waiting to get these plants planted. These are my really little pots. I think they're like 3-inch pots. I think these are my 4 inches. I'm gonna do, I don't even want I don't want nothing this small. I want them big. These are my 5-inch pots. They're recyclable. I'm reusing them. Yes, and it looks like I have plenty. This will work. What else I need? That's it. Let's begin. Well, I definitely want to start off by rinsing off all the plants. Rinsing off all the roots. So let's go do that. Introduce you to everybody. These are my red stem philodendrons. She was doing really bad. When my plant is almost about to die, I'll just clip it up as much as I can and propagate it. Look at those roots. And I'm not going to mess up the rooting system at all. I'm just going to rinse them off just to get the old water off of the roots, right? And then just put them right into the pot. You know what I'm saying? Look at that rooting system. And look at all the little babies. I'm just going to put enough soil, like, I'm not going to cover those babies. Usually you'll put the soil about right up here. I'm going to put just enough. And just keep gradually, as they get bigger, put more. Look at those roots. This one's got some roots, but I'm going to plant this plant with this one. Whenever she's ready, She ain't ready. I wish she'd go ahead and grow some roots because a lot of her leaves has died. And until she grow roots, her leaves will continue to die. I don't see no roots. I mean, I see some little bulges, but I don't see no roots. I wish she'd come on, get those roots for me. And she gonna lose all her plants, her leaves before she grow a root. Look how thick that stem was. She came from a very healthy plant, my auntie's plant. Look at this one. She ready to go. Look at that. Yes. Look at that. I'm definitely going to rinse this out and put some fresh water in here. So anyway, I'm just going to rinse this, put it back in some soil. I'm going to rinse it off and put it back into some water because I'm going to plant those together. They're the same type of plant. Not exactly. Yes, they are. All right. My white knight. She's not ready at all. Let me get her out the way. So this one, look at them. Oh, they're ready to go. I'm gonna plant them all in the same pot. Yes. These are my lime philodendron. Excuse me, my lime pothos. It's got one red stem in there. I don't want the plant mix. Or is it a... No, that's a red stem. But I don't want to mess up the rooting system at all. So I'll just leave it. But I wanted it to be just all, you know, the lime pothos. So that's 3 plants. Here go a mixed plant though. This one has the red stem and it has the Brazil. Is that what that's called? Philodendron. So 2 philodendrons, just 2 different kinds. Oh, and I have another one too. Look at all these dishes I gotta wash. What's that? Look at that. It's making me want to dance. Pick all these leaves off. Plant her in one big pot. Should I plant in it water everywhere? Oops, and the mic. I hope you guys can hear me. It's probably better because it bumps. Look at that. She's ready to be planted. Oh, look at that. She's real tiny. So I'm going to make sure she gets in there. One, two, three, four, 5. Any more? Yes. Jam is excitement. Ooh, jam. Jam is truly outrageous. Oh, look at her. She's so cute. I love it. Look. Oh, look at them roots. Yes. Ew. See, this is why you want to rinse them. Ugh. Yuck. And it stinks. Ugh. Ugh. Look at that. Ugh. Look at that. Ugh. It stinks so bad. Ugh. It smells like rottage. That's what it smells like, rottage. Ew. I need to get my sharp scissors in here. Is that a root? What is that? Yeah, I think that's a root. So this one also will be just going, whoop. Yep, she was doing bad. I saved what was left. And here she is today, thriving, doing so much better. So much better. All these babies are doing so much better. Okay. Now, this plant, I'm going to propagate everything I mean. Because this plant is just staying green. She's been this like this for a very long time. She's not growing. She's not doing anything. So this is when a plant gets like this is the time to propagate the plant. Break it down and propagate it. And I'll show you how. And then this plant will be looking like these babies in no time. I don't know. What you think? I'll know better when I clean it out. That'll tell me if she's ready to be planted. So I've got some plants to plant. Let's clean them. I'm going to rinse out these leaves too. Just, give the plants a full little rinse down. Oh, he's mad. Oh. I'm gonna probably plant these two plants together because they're the same plant. Yes. Look at this one. It's super thick. This one too. Yeah, I'm gonna put all. If I got a big enough pot, I'll put them all in one pot. Oh, I forgot this one. Okay, so this baby wasn't ready, but I got her some fresh water. This one ready to be planted too. Yeah, let me rinse this one off. I bet you they really enjoyed their water. Yep, she cute. All right. Why am I doing that? We about to get dirty. All right, who's first? She's got some problems on that new leaf. The soil, I mean the roots still above the soil, so I'm gonna put more. I do want to cover all the roots. I thought this plant was cute together, so I'm going to keep them together. And there was a little one in here loose. I've lost it now, but I hope all the plants make a good transition from water to soil. They're both runners. This plant runs too. She hangs over. I hope she fills in those stems. I'm not going to clip anything. I'm just going to let them do what they're going to do at this time. I really don't like these with those little things in the inside. I didn't mean to purchase those. Just making sure all the roots are covered. And they are. Oh, my goofy self. I like the transparent plant pots because I can see what's going on inside. Oh, this is the plant that I said I was going to put the soil just enough around the roots because look at all of these babies in here. Look at this. Even down at the very bottom, there's a baby. Look at all those babies hiding in there. So I'm going to stop the soil right about there to give all those babies a chance to come up. Now let's get some soil in the middle in there. Ooh, that's so pretty, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Besides her imperfections on her leaves, she's beautiful. She smells so good. She smells like trees. She smells like a damp forest right now. She was gorgeous. Look at her twist. Oh, cute. Look at that. Yep, she's a rock star. All right. All right, so we're going to get these ready for the sink. They turned out so pretty. Nice and full. Perfect for new beginnings. Perfect for new beginnings. I'm going to have to find some bottoms for them and everything. All right, you guys, so we made it back. All of the plants have been watered. And I'm going to put them all in propagation. I'm going to put them all under lamps. Hope they all take to the soil. This one is my favorite. Guess we're getting all in the business. I went down to the greenhouse and got some bottoms for them. So the light is already gone out for the plants. It's getting late. I'm going to put these back where they were. And I just put the rocks in there to keep the stems weight. Excuse me. I just keep the rocks in there to keep the stems weighed down, so they'll stay in propagation. Got this nice lamp overhead, so that's where she's getting her source of light from. She's kind of tall, and this plant likes a lot of light, so I'll probably put her in the kitchen. The kitchen gets a lot of light. I think it'll be much happier in there. And then it's taller too. I'm gonna put this baby in here. Have all of her stems free. And right under this lamp. Until I figure out where I'm gonna really put her. I should probably put this one. You know, I think I may eventually put this one up there when I break that plant down. I thought I was going to do it today, but it's been a long enough day. So I have to break her down another day. I'm going to have to find somewhere else for her to go eventually. But for now, it's good. All right, they all fit. Yep. Make sure it's in the light. I guess I'm going to still put this one in the kitchen. Although she'll do good up there too. Oh no, see? I knew it was a single one somewhere. It's always one. I need to do something with that. Okay. All right, you guys. Well, welcome. All right, you guys. Well, thank you so much for watching Ragdoll Planting. If you want to donate to my channel, you can donate at #Ragdoll Planting on my Cash App. Thank you so much. Also, I want to send a shout out to all of my supporters that remain anonymous. Of course, I have not forgotten about you guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate you as well. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel and following me. I really appreciate that. Also, if you want me to write to you, or if you want to write to me, you can write me at ragdollplanting@gmail.com. I think I'm going to do I'll do a different video of propagating those other plants, because it's been like a long day. So yeah, so well, thank you so much for watching Ragdoll Planting. Over and out.